Hi guys! This is the second part of my two-part series where I covered our Darjeeling and Sikkim trip during the last week of December last year. So I'll be covering all the places we visited in Sikkim. It was the east part of Sikkim and also the west. We could not visit the north part of Sikkim because it had received very heavy snowfall very recently, and because of that the routes to those places were closed, but definitely they are on my list to visit whenever I have the plan next time. So before I go any further, you know the drill. If you are new to the channel, just hit that bell icon, but if you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I'll definitely keep on bringing these videos, and here we go. Finally, we reached Gangtok in around 4-5 hours, and it was only in the evening that we went out to explore MG Road Market. The lighting, the decorations from Christmas were still on in MG Road, and it could be seen throughout the market. We tried both veg and non-veg authentic Nepali thalis and were so full after that we could not move. As we could not go to North Sikkim because of the snowfall, so the next day we booked a cab for the whole day to take us to all the viewing points around Gangtok. We started our sightseeing with Baktang waterfalls. Next we went to Gonjang Monastery, and from here drizzling started, which followed us throughout the day. Our next point was Tashi View Point. From this point on a clear day you can actually see the Mount Kanchenjunga, but since it was a cloudy day we could not see that. It kept raining throughout the day, but thank God for the raincoats and our umbrellas that we carried with us. Our next stop was Ganeshtok, and from the viewpoint here you could just see the clouds covering all the hills nearby, and it was beautiful. We got these funky caps from the shops nearby to save ourselves from the cold. The weather became so cold as soon as we reached Hanuman Tok, and we could see the snow falling on the hills nearby. Our last point in the sightseeing was the Gangtok Ropeway. This cable car gives you an aerial view of the Gangtok city, but we were so lucky that day because it was cloudy and it just felt like moving through the clouds. After our sightseeing, we went back to MG Road Market and we stumbled upon this cute little cafe serving tandoori chai. They also put their glasses in the tandoors to get that flavor. With that, we ended our day 2 in Gangtok. Our next day started with brunch at Knockhill Hotel. This hotel gives you the luxury feels and also amazing food, and the view from here is superb. This cute cafe on MG Road gave us a good run for 3 days because by the time we would reach this cafe, all the cakes that we desired would just finish off. But third time was a lucky charm for us, and here's what we got on the third day. On our last evening in Gangtok, we tried this Nepali beverage made of millet called chang. You have to keep adding hot water to this millet mixture till it all dries up and there isn't any more chang left to drink. Next morning, we left for Pelling, which is in West Sikkim, and it was also 31st December that day. We wanted to bring in the new year with a special view, which you will get to see in just few minutes. Just keep watching. Hi everyone. We are in Pelling right now, and this peak is Kanchenjunga. Wow. The next morning, which was 1st January, all of us woke up really early to see this. The first rays on Mount Kanchenjunga. Oh man, I can't describe how we all felt at that point. After having breakfast and checking out from our hotel, we went for Pelling sightseeing, and this was the first point we went to, the skywalk, which is also the first skywalk in India.
Happy New Year, Buddha ji! Happy New Year!
We next moved to Orange Garden. You can see the oranges in abundance. Our last point of sightseeing in Pelling was this lake called Kichopalri Lake. The lake is considered sacred for both Buddhists and Hindus. and also believed to be a wish fulfilling lake. There's a tiny trek above the lake where Guru Rinpoche used to meditate. We were really happy to reach the topmost point, and you can see from the dance here how happy Vipin is. But I was super exhausted. That's the path to reach the lake, Kichopalri Lake, and people come here to worship and also to get their wishes fulfilled. So that's the end of our sightseeing in Pelling and also the end of our Darjeeling and Sikkim trip. Next, we headed to Bagdogra, from where our flights to Delhi and Bangalore were scheduled the next morning. I hope you loved and enjoyed watching our journey. So kindly like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with a video from a new location pretty soon. Take care and bye-bye.